Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It's for the week from 15 to the 21st of September. And it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you for this week, career and finances. Wow. Well, you have the Seven of Earth here. This is all about exploring some new uncharted territory. Well, I do get here straight away Eight of Swords. Some of you have been stuck or there was a lot of fear around this. It looks like you're about to take a leap of faith. You're guided towards this new direction, okay? It doesn't mean that all of you are going to go for a new job or career, but definitely here, you're going to explore at least the new ways in the situation that you're at, but the things are not going to stay same, and they shouldn't, because with this Eight of Swords it's almost like a limitation, like there's no growth, you know. Also get a lot of fear. If you're feeling like that, you know, definitely work on your energy, grounded, you know, clearing sessions. We are in this eclipse season, the energies are really strong, and it's very difficult to navigate through all this, so that's why grounding energy, meditating, it's very important, you know. Take it nice and easy here, but this is your path. This is what you're meant to be doing here. There is a certain specific change here. For some of you, it's going to be something brand new. For some, it just change in the existing even structure here. They're giving me something does need to change here and to be rearranged. But whatever this is, it's going to bring a good result. Some of you are just going to take almost like this leap of faith. You're going to even take some risks. I'm getting this Knight of Wands energy, just going for it. Knights do bring change. This one is just about taking a chance. Taking, you know. So let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you, of course, that like what I do. So let's see what is going on. Okay, Cancer, let's see what is this for you. Yeah, the Temperance, nice and easy. Okay, this is manifesting. It might take some time for everything to be, you know, just in place where it should be, but the important thing is that this is in working, so we need to start this if we haven't. Okay, and be patient with yourself and the process. Okay, I do see divine protection because you are guided. You see, it's not just, you know, something here random. You do have a purpose here. You do have a, you know, like literally the path that you should follow, and that's why this is unfolding as it's unfolding here. Okay, Sagittarius here, Major Arcana. Let's see what else. Patience is the key also. Yeah, you're gonna reach here what you want. You see the Nine of Cups. You're gonna be very pleased that you did follow this path. Okay, no matter how long it takes. Okay, it's not gonna be forever, but it might take some time. But the point is, now we are supposed to be starting moving towards that, and it's almost like promise that you're going to have a very, very good outcome, and you're going to be pleased actually with yourself and happy that you have made the decisions that you have made, you know, or actually you're about to make this week for some of you. Okay, because as it is, the things are really not. Okay, some of you also, you know, a lot of healing here, so yeah, work on your energy. You need to be certain about something here. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords, there you go. I told you that I was picking on this energy. You really need, and I was just about to talk about this, you see, so, and I already sense it, so that's why, you know, guys, I read energy, that's why this is looking like this. You definitely do need to ground your energy to get very confident about what's going on. Know that this is divinely orchestrated. Don't worry here. You're not going to be left, you know, without support, without help here. There is even divine protection. Now, when you work, for those of you that are going to do the energy work, put the protection as well, you see. But you do need to start working on this, because this path is opening. We can't stay blindfolded and stuck. We are supposed to be moving towards this, you know, because it does come down to our free will and choice. If we don't choose anything, of course, nothing is going to happen, you know. So let's see. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Some of you are really afraid here that you're going to be, you know, like almost like I don't even like the word, but because they're giving me, I'm going to say it. The failure here. You're afraid that you're going to be, you know, like this is not going to be successful. You're not going to be successful. That you're not good enough. You see, it could be connected to the past. You see, because in the past, some of you might have been really even betrayed, or you know, even mocked, or whatever else. Don't think about that. Think about the new. Anyway, I do see for some of you, whoever you meet on this journey, it's going to be very supportive. First and most of all, your guides are around you supporting this journey, okay? There is divine protection. But other than that, the people that you meet are not going to be like that. You might have been dealing with a lot of drama, backstabbers, unhealthy competition, or whatever. Nothing like that is going to happen in this cycle. This is like a very supportive, you know, like people. Even if you are bringing changes inside of the existing situation, because I said it's not like everybody's going to go for the new job or career. Whatever is coming next, it's going to be it. No more backstabbing, no more drama, no more, you know, it's actually people working together on this, you know, like a common cause or whatever, and working together. When they say working together, helping each other, supporting each other, okay? Yeah, the strength. You do have the strength and the courage that it's necessary here, so everything should be fine, and it will be fine. Some of you do have some specific skill here. Now, this is not for everybody, but whoever this is, you're meant to be developing this. So, you know, don't be afraid here to show the world what you're made of. It's really, you know, like even this is already delayed. You're supposed to be already, you know, doing this, you see, whatever this is. And don't worry, some of you are really fearing how the world is gonna, you know, the world, I mean, you know, whoever you're gonna show what you're doing here is gonna react. For some of you, even the world, it could be something that has to do with some type of public exposure, or it has to do with some type of, you know, like network or whatever. However, you can do this. You're meant to be doing this, so don't worry about that. Also, 88 here, fated abundance that you're about to step in, and you are, as long as you are allowing yourself to do that, because if you don't choose it, of course that it's not going to happen, okay? Leo here, major arcana. Some of you, there is a creative work here. It's your work, okay? Well, I told you, recognition, success, victory, appreciation. You see, you deserve it. And you see, 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, you're gonna get it. But the point is, we need to get there. Right now, you're not seeing anything much in this 8 of Swords, but they're telling you, if you choose to follow this path, this new path, this is how it's gonna be. So it looks like that's something that it's meant for you. And some of you can definitely do something, so don't hesitate here. You were born to do this, and nobody's going to mock, laugh, or whatever. People are going to actually appreciate you and your work and whatever this is here, your art, your creativity, or, you know, whatever this is, okay? So, nothing like what you anticipated here. Yeah, the Hierophant. Well, I told you, it is something that you're meant to be doing here. It's part of your destiny, you see. The Hierophant shows sometimes even when we do have a purpose here. But the point is, some of you, you're really feeling stuck. You're feeling like, no, I can't do that. No, I'm not good enough. Or for some of you, you might have a very good talent, skill, but maybe you don't have, let's say, the education, you know, or not the education, like the high education or whatever. And you're thinking that because of that, you're not going to be able to, you know, do that. Well, the talent really doesn't have to do a lot with education, first and most of all. And some of you could be very talented or skilled. For some of you, this could be also the spiritual practice. So if you have a gift, well, you have a gift, you know, and nothing, you know, nothing wrong with that, and nothing that you should be hiding. You know, people sometimes that are actually, you know, like, let's say the light workers, they do shy off of even showing the gift, you see, because, I mean, it dates from the, you know, the dark ages when, you know, everybody who had anything was, you know, chased as a witch or whatever, you know, burned or, you know, anything like that. So, well, that time is, you know, behind us, so don't worry here. But it's, of course, deeply rooted, especially for some of you. This is even the generational thing, okay? So, of course, it's going to be in your genes. The fear doesn't go away from the genes, okay? It needs to be processed and healed. The Six of Pentacles, you're going to get the opportunity. After that, it's really up to you. I do see support here. I do see something that's going to be just right for you. This is the part of your destiny. You're going to experience a lot of harmony here. You have 66 and a lot of balance once that this is, you know, like worked through. But for now, you will really need to start, because Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, well, you have to ground your energy, to heal, you know, to process what you need to process and to start moving forward. Okay, following your destiny. Well, the World, what did I tell you here? Something here as it is needs to end. This is the change, and this is your opportunity to stand very strongly on your own 2 feet. And what did I tell you? To show the world what you're made of. But you need to be confident about this. And some of you are afraid that this could be just something temporary, like my 5 minutes of fame or whatever. No, it's not. It's because it's your destiny. This is going to last. Whatever this is, okay? For those of you, of course, that resonate, okay? So, love you all. Take care. Bye.